guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, you should definitely subscribe because I'm a whole vibe, okay? Period. So in today's video, I want to give you guys a list of some things that small business owners do that they should not be doing, okay? And it's some stuff that I did in the beginning too, so don't think I'm like attacking anybody that does some of these things. But listen, we're gonna make mistakes, especially if you've never owned a business before, which most of us, I'm pretty sure we have not, don't know anything about business. So I'm about to put you on, okay? We're just gonna get right into this video. So one of the first mistakes that I see a lot, I made this mistake at one point too, if you're posting pictures that aren't quality or if you're posting stock pictures. Here's the thing about stock pictures. Nobody wants to see it on some model that nobody knows, not even you know. Because first of all, they don't know you from a hole in the wall. The first thing they're gonna think is, oh, this person is scamming me. She probably doesn't even have this product in her possession, because if she does, she could have tried it on herself and posted it on her page. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to think that when you're a small business owner and you're coming up, you want people to trust you. Nobody's really going to trust you right out the gate if you have stock pictures. And if you don't know what stock pictures are, of course, I'm going to insert an example of a stock picture. You have to promote your products, or else people that don't know you are going to assume that you're full of you know what. And that's just me being honest. I'm in a whole bunch of Facebook groups and I see it every single day. There's so many people that ask for stuff, but they say, I don't want to see stock photos. I want to see it on you, because they want to make sure they're not getting scammed. Nobody knows you. Like, and I mean it in the most nicest way. You have to build that trust. And I know that there's some situations where people don't have the products on hand, so that's why they use stock photos. Please try your best to at least order a sample for yourself. Try on that sample and post it on your page. Like, it's that simple. You should be sampling your products before you buy them anyways. In my opinion, no, I'm telling you, not even in my opinion. In general, you should not be selling anything that you have not sampled. Period. I don't care if you got the vendor from me, myself. Do not sell it if you have not sampled it. With that being said, once you sample it, take pictures in that sample. If it's clothing, if it's jewelry, if it's accessories, so what? Use that one sample. I see so many business owners make that mistakes, more so on their social media pages. Definitely pay attention to that. Another mistake that I see a lot of small business owners make is posting too much. There's some people out there that say you can never post too much, but I personally disagree with that. I don't want to have someone flooding my newsfeed, like posting 10 times a day. Like, you're doing too much. And that's, look, y'all, I'm being honest. You don't want to bombard people with your products. You don't. Like, 1 to 2 times a day, okay, cool. Now your story, that's something completely different. Like, you can post as much as you want on your story, but I feel like as far as your page, your business page, don't flood people with posts. Like, I'm telling you what I learned from experience. I'm telling you what I've seen. You can follow my advice, of course, if you want to. You don't have to, but this is just, once again, all my opinions. Okay, next things that I've seen, and I am guilty for this. Slacking when you feel like things are going good. So you feel like, all right, I could chill now because I have some sales rolling in. I'm good. Like, don't ever in your life get comfortable, basically. Don't get comfortable, because that can be taken away from you in 2.5. Me, it was a little different. I was overwhelmed with the amount of sales that I was getting, and I wanted to take a break. I'm like, listen, I got money in my account. I'm going to take a break. Not like a break from my business, but like I would just get lazy, if that makes sense. I don't know, like not fulfill orders and things like that. But I would take a little longer to fulfill orders, especially if it was within the turnaround time. Normally with my customers, when I'm up and I ship their orders out ASAP. You can order today and I'll ship it out tomorrow, just so it's not sitting in my house. But when I was getting comfortable, when I was like, listen, I was waiting until like the very last minute, and that's bad. That's very bad. Don't get comfortable, okay? And don't get cocky either. Comfortable and cocky, we putting that in the same category. Don't get comfortable and don't get cocky. I don't get cocky, but I am guilty of getting very comfortable. Okay, you always got to be on top of it. But going back to being cocky, I've seen this a lot. I have, and I sit back and I watch, and I'm just like, girl, like, you was just here. The same way that God gave it to you, he could take it away. So be humble. Okay, you can be excited about your success, but don't do the most. Don't do too much. Okay, period. Another mistake that I see a lot of small business owners make is being gullible. I feel like I worded that wrong, but there's going to be a lot of people that's going to try to get over on you. You have to stay strong and trust your instinct, okay? Do you think this person is being genuine? And sometimes you probably do think they're being genuine and they're really not. Sometimes it's no way to tell, but you kind of like, to put it like this, not everybody deserves a refund, okay? It's not always your fault. There are going to be people that make you think like, because this and this happened, you have to give me this. You have to do this for me. No, you don't. No, you don't. If the post office damaged your product, technically that is a post office fault. So if I give you a refund, it's because it's out of the kindness of my heart. Like, as small business owners, we don't have money to be given away like that. You just don't. If you know that technically it's not your fault, I understand that you want to be a nice person, but not everyone deserves a refund. And I had to learn that the hard way. I'm guilty of that because I'm a very nice person. I'm a very giving person. So I do sometimes, depending on the situation, I'm not a pushover, but depending on the situation, I would give people refunds even when technically it's not my fault. I don't want to say don't be like me, but just use your judgment, y'all. Don't be gullible. Don't, because there's a lot of people that lie. There's people that lie. One of the last things that I see small business owners do, mixing business with personal. We cannot do that, y'all. That's why you have separate pages. You have your business pages and you have your personal page. This is my opinion. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you want your followers to feel like they know you, they're cool with you, but it's certain things that don't need to be on your business page. I won't even say that I was guilty to this, but let me give an example. There's a situation that happened. I also told the story about this on my YouTube channel about a girl who got a wig from me, and she called her bank and basically said she didn't get it, so I got a charge back. All of that money was taken from me while this girl was still posting in her wig, still tagging me in pictures, right? I went to TikTok and I went to vent. When I vent on my TikTok, not my personal page, when I vent on my TikTok, I say the words vent, but at the end of all of it, it's a lesson learned. Like, I try to tell my stories to inform other small business owners of certain things. But I had a couple of people, of course, coming under my video basically saying that I was unprofessional. This is not where I need to do this. You need to separate business and personal. It was more positive comments, don't get me wrong, but there were people like that. To an extent, I understand what they're saying, but if they're not a small business owner, I don't expect them to understand what the point of me doing that video was. The point of me doing that video was to inform other small business owners to be careful, to watch out for the sign, to have your receipts, just in case anybody wants to screw you over. I didn't go on my page cursing a girl out. I didn't go on my page saying, listen, you order from me, I know your address, I could pull up. I didn't go in there doing all of that. That right there, if I would have did something like that, that's what me personally will consider unprofessional. So basically, you want to make sure that you're not unprofessional on your business page. That's pretty much it. Let me know if y'all want a part 2. Hopefully I enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.